It's a very interesting toy, so let's get it out of the box. And here we go. Miragaia has been unleashed. So, starting off, it's a pretty cool toy. The detail actually is quite good on this toy. If we zoom in on the camera, you can see all the individual scales right there. Quite cool. Now you'll notice something about Miragaia. Unlike Stegosaurus, where it has plates all the way down until the tail, where it has those 4 tail thagomizers, as they're called in the scientific community, this guy has on its neck and upper back, it has plates similar to Stegosaurus, but then they slowly become these big spikes until they reach the end of the tail. You'll also notice very large shoulder spikes. Another one of those Stegosaurus that has those shoulder spikes. Paint job, you know, I like it. I like it. It's pretty calm, but nice. It's mostly gray and black, gray on the back of its body and black on the front, and white around the head and large white shoulder spikes, which if you got on the wrong side of this guy, those are going through you. Now, one thing I do want to mention about the paint job that's not very good. So on the eye, you'll notice if you'll look very closely, the eye paint is not on the exact spot of the eye. See if the camera will focus. Don't think it will. So anyway, yeah, it's not on the correct spot with the eye, and that's on both eyes, which that's kind of annoying, but other than that, paint job's good. Now, you'll remember in my Jurassic World Dominion Dungaripterus video, I mentioned how the scanner app code is a pull-up thing, like where you pull a tab up, but on the Jurassic World Dominion Dungaripterus, and I'm assuming other pterosaurs, it's just a flap that you fold up. Well, here is that feature in action. See, these little spikes here. Pull them up. There's your code. Scan it. Get Miragaia on your app. And there you go. And that never happened, and it's not there. Articulation, just like the other toys, you can have an upside down tail for some reason. Which I guess that could be cool, actually, if you're like, it's in a fight and it's like, it turns its tail around, it's like, kind of like this, and then stabs down, like, you know, like similar to in the Lost World where they duck into the log and then the Stegosaurus just stabs the log. You know, that's actually pretty cool. Its front legs move, so you could have it like rear up, eat a tree, something like that, whatever you want to do. There we go. Its neck moves up and down, and it rotates. It always agrees with you. It never says no. And its mouth, of course, opens. Oh, wow, it actually opens quite wide as well. Look at that. And the paint job on the inside of the mouth, we finally have come to the point where the roof of the mouth is painted. How long did it take us? Let's see. 5 years, and we finally got it. Also, something I want to note, it only has teeth on the bottom jaw because the top jaw is mostly just a hard keratinous beak, as you can see there if you look closely. So yeah, you can just have it like eating plants on the ground, or it just like stands up and roars at its opponent like that. And there you go. Something I do like about it, it's mostly small scales, but then around here on the tail, they gave it some larger osteoderms. Now something that I didn't do in the Dungaripterus video is notice the new box art for Dreskor Dominion, which is actually pretty cool. So you can see it's a T-Rex right there, which looks different. The Dreskor Dominion logo right there. There's right here, there's some kind of like clouds and mist, some mountains, and over here, there's the lights of a car coming right there. And let me see, is there anything else noticeable? Oh, there's a flipped car right there. That's the wheel. Anything else worth mentioning on it? Not really. Actually, yeah, there's some power lines right here, right there, little power lines. So what I'm assuming, and I've heard other people assuming, is that it takes place after the very end of the prologue, where the T-Rex rampaged through the drive-in theater, and then it ran off into the woods, and now they're trying to chase it down. So it also looks like there's light shining here that looks like a helicopter, maybe, just like the prologue. Coincidence? I don't think so. But that's gonna have to conclude it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.